I might not make it. The probability of success for my next surgery is low.
But...
We might not be able to see each other again. Which is why... I know! This is it! I'll ask Yuzu to do this! My name is Sora Minakawa. I'm a not-so-average high schooler in my second year. I'm going to die soon. The doctor says that I have about a year left. Normally a person might fall into despair and spend every day fearing death, but I'm not like that. Everyone's going to die sooner or later. It's just that I'm going to die a bit sooner than everyone else. Which is why I make sure to spend every day trying to find the little happiness in life. Not only that, but who knows? I might actually live longer by accident or something.
You got permission to leave the hospital today, right?
Oh! You came at just the right moment!
What? Why are you smirking?
She's my childhood friend, Yuzu Arima. We live close to each other, and we've been friends since kindergarten. To me, Yuzu's more than just a childhood friend. She's someone special to me. Hey, I really want to ask a favor of you. It's really important.
What are you suddenly talking about?
I only have a year to live, right? I want to kiss you, at least once.
Huh?
This is my last wish of you.
You say that so suddenly.
We promised a long time ago, right?
You're going to be Snow White and Yuto's going to be the prince in the play, right? Are you guys going to kiss? No. I'm only going to kiss you, Sora. Okay. Not now. Only adults can kiss. Okay, then let's kiss when we're adults. Okay. That's a promise.
Now that I think about it, I guess we were just kids.
You remembered. I thought you forgot.
Of course I remembered! I don't want to have any regrets when I leave this world! So please!
I can't. That's impossible. After all, I'm... Sora, we bought jelly!
Wow, I'm so happy! But this is bad timing, Mom.
What? Was there something suspicious going on? Bye, Sora. I'll see you later.
Battling an illness is tough, but I was living a good life surrounded by my family, Yuzu, and my friends from school. One day... what is this? It hurts. I'm used to pain. But the headache and burning in my lungs I felt was more than anything I had experienced before. I was starting to lose consciousness. What could this be?
Huh? Sora? Sora! This is terrible! I need to call the nurse!
Oh. I thought I was going to die then.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Yuzu's here as well. Yes.
My mom and Yuzu's mom were talking with serious expressions on their faces in a corner without people. Tears were falling from my mother's eyes. I had a bad feeling, so I hid in the shadows and listened to their conversation.
To think that he's going through so much, he's not going to live much longer. It'll be all right. What should I say?
What? According to my mother, my illness suddenly got worse, and my life expectancy suddenly got shorter. 3 months left. Apparently, there's a surgery that might help me live longer, but the probability of success is quite low. That meant that I was faced with the choice of undergoing a dangerous operation to extend my life expectancy, or to spend my last 3 months living life to the fullest. Death is near. Death suddenly started feeling to me like it was something real. Until now, I'd never really feared it. But I'd tried living with a positive mindset until now. But I guess I'm only human. What? Yuzu!
Sora? Sora, are you alright?
Yuzu!
What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry. I was just having a bad dream.
It's alright, Sora. I'll be by your side if you can't sleep. I'll wake you up if you're having a nightmare, which is why you can't give up. You'll continue living if you just believe it.
Yuzu. You knew?
Yeah, I overheard it by accident.
I see. I thought until now that I had a year left to live, and that I might recover during that time. But now that I actually have to face death in the eye, I realize that I was just forcing myself to be happy and have hope, when in reality, there is none.
There is hope. What are you going to do if even you stop believing in yourself?
Do you know how many people there are who outlived their life expectancies with my disease?
What?
Of course you don't. Because it basically never happens. Miracles when they don't die only happens in movies. This is reality. My life expectancy was shortened. And even that operation they're talking about is just going to extend my life for a few more months if it succeeds. I don't care anymore.
You don't care? What are you saying?
I mean, dying might actually be better. I'm just making you sad after all.
There are people who want to live but suddenly just die, you know? Do you think it's fair for someone who's still alive to say things like that? What about your parents and your friends? Don't you think that they'll be sad if they heard what you just said right now? I know at least I am.
Sorry. I said too much. I guess I just panicked. Things suddenly changed like this.
Don't apologize. I can understand how you feel to the point it hurts. It's true that believing in something isn't going to make it happen. But if you stop believing, it won't even be a dream anymore. There's no way it's coming true then, right? I want you to live for as long as possible, Sora. Which is why I'm going to continue believing. Because it's my dream.
Yuzu, you're right. I'm going to live. For myself, for Mom, for Dad, for everyone else. And for you as well. I realized that what I just said was cold and completely ignored everyone else's feelings. I deeply regret saying it. I'm alive right now. I can keep wanting to live precisely because I'm alive. Thanks to Yuzu scolding me, I was able to want to live again.
What's that? Are you going to start studying or something?
No, this is something more important.
Something more important?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to become one of those miraculous people that outlive their life expectancy.
Sora!
After that, I told my doctor and my parents that I still wanted to live. It was a risky surgery, so the expressions on my parents' faces were serious ones. But at the end of the day, they respected my decision. I'm sure that behind their smiles is a whole storm of thoughts and emotions. I'm going to live and turn that smile of theirs into one of only happiness. It was decided that I would undergo the surgery.
Are you sure about this? It's the last day you're allowed to be outside the hospital before your surgery. You're just staying at home. Why don't we go out for dinner at a nice restaurant?
I want to be here. I want to eat your food and talk to Dad with beer.
I see.
Well, it's not like I'm going to drink beer myself, though. You're such a brat, talking about drinking beer while you're still in high school. I'm not going to give up. Be it an operation or a life expectancy sentence, I'll overcome all of it. And one day, I'm going to drink actual beer with you, Dad, instead of tea. I'll bring you and Mom to so many different places.
Sora.
Don't cry. Today's not the end, after all. Yup. I'm gonna make you drink once you're old enough, so prepare yourself.
Stop it, Dad. The food's going to get cold, so let's eat.
Yep. Ever since I felt death nearby, I've been able to realize just how happy everyday life like this was. I hope I can continue living like this forever. I wished that from the bottom of my heart and relished each bite of my mother's food. It's been so long since I came here, but it looks like my room hasn't changed at all. What are you doing?
I thought you might be hiding porn magazines.
How would I hide them if I'm in the hospital room all the time?
Huh? This is a picture of us at the entrance ceremony of our elementary school. So you kept it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Yuzu?
Wow, the stars are beautiful.
Yeah. They're so beautiful, it's annoying. What are you doing?
I'm powerless and can't help you at all, so I thought that I should at least wish for you to get better.
You're not powerless. It's because you were there that I was able to have fun every day despite being stuck in the hospital. Thanks to you, I was also able to wish to continue living and not give up.
You never change, Sora. You never know when to grow up.
Yeah. I'm not going to be weak anymore.
Hey, do you remember that favor you asked of me?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to kiss you, since I wasn't going to live for much longer.
Yep, that one. Sorry, but I can't make your wish come true.
All right. Then give me power. I want you to kiss me, so I can keep wanting to live.
If that's the case...
Really?
Yes. But you have to promise me something. Promise me that you'll keep believing in yourself and that you won't give up. And that you'll keep living.
Yes, of course. Time goes by fast. My time with the people I loved passed in an instant, and it was time for the operation. It's not just the surgeon's skill that will determine whether the operation succeeds or not. It's also my own will to live.
Let's begin.
I'm going to live, no matter what. I'm going to eat Mom's food again. I also made a promise with Dad to drink beer with him. There are a ton of things I want to do with the people at school as well. But most of all, Yuzu. I want to stop having to make her worry. I want to see her smile with no hint of sadness again. There's only one thing I can do to make that happen. I have to live. No matter what.
Sora! Sora!
Mother. Father. Everyone. I realized after I died that I was loved by so many people. Seeing them makes me want to say thank you instead of goodbye. I couldn't keep your promise, Yuzu.
Sora, you did your best. I wonder if the two of them are still having fun over there. Wow, it's so bright!
I guess heaven does exist.
Maybe we're just going up, and in reality, the devil is waiting for us at the top, you know?
You say that as a joke, but that's actually really scary. So you finally departed as well, huh? Were you waiting for me to die?
You're the one who's being scary. I was wishing from the bottom of my heart that you would recover.
I know.
But I think I know what happened.
What? What is it?
It's probably because we kissed. Ever since that day, I could feel myself being pulled by something beyond the sky. But I was worried about your operation, which is why I remained on the ground.
I see. What?
Now we can kiss whenever we want.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's go. It was the second year of middle school that we found out about Sora's illness. I was still a child then, but I was able to understand that Sora was battling an illness that could mean death for him. I supported Sora the best I could, trying to make him feel better and make sure he made a lot of memories before going away. But in my third year of middle school, during summer vacation, I got into an accident. I died before Sora did. God doesn't discriminate between people. Someone completely healthy might suddenly fall ill the next day. A person with a life expectancy sentence might not die from the illness, but from an accident. Everyone constantly lives with death nearby. Being alive is a miracle. Which is why we can't just let what happens to us every day be just that. We need to constantly be wanting to live. Right, Sora?
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!